I know. I know. Can you believe that guy Rudy's selling challenge 2018 Challenger deck? Now he's trying to push Commander. Commander 2018, everybody knows that was the worst garbage iconic masters of the Challenger era. It was the worst set ever for Commander decks. Ooh, 2018 Commander. He's still trying to tell people that it's going to be some hit thing one day. Still don't believe me, do you? It's okay. So, I haven't talked about Commander 2018 in, how long has it been? When did we talk about Commander 2018? Like a month ago, 2 months ago now? When I talked about Commander 2018 last time, all four decks, if you just want to use any metric like a TCG mid or TCG low, it all moves the same relative differences on percentages. And I'm focusing on the percentages. So let's take TCG mid for you retail individual Timmies who like to frolic in the park. Retail TCG mid on all four 2018 Challenger decks. Why do I keep saying Challenger? Commander 2018 decks. TCG mid was about $140 to $149 a piece for all four decks combined. And everybody still screeched, Commander 2018's garbage. Commander 2018's the worst thing ever. Rudy says he's buying them all. He even sold some to his patrons. And okay, look, here we are. It's only been 45 days since we talked about Commander 2018, everybody. Okay? In the last 45 days, it's been quietly, consistently moving up like 1% every 2 days. It's super freaking weird. So percentage-wise is what I'm focusing on. So if you want to use TCG low, TCG mid, doesn't matter. Percentage-wise on, for example, TCG mid, it went from about 145 for all four decks combined. Now we're pushing almost $200. I think it's like 190-ish, 50. I'm not sure the exact number off the top of my hand because I don't do research. The point is, we're seeing this slow, quiet uptick on Commander 2018. And nobody really wants to talk about it because it's a positive thing and it doesn't get up votes and it's not special to not be negative. But guess what, everybody? Here we are. Most of the distributors are out of Commander 2018. A couple of, I think 2 distributors still have Commander 2018 in stock. I believe one of those 2 has a good supply, and I mean good supply as in over a couple hundred, and the other one is only, I think, around 1 to 200 range. And so you have one distributor with, let's say, 3 to 500 units, and another distributor, let's say, I'm guessing 1 to 200 range. Nothing super extreme, but that's what's out there approximately. Now, that's not very much. Even after running the sales and selling the patrons, doing the long-term patron special, where I sold Commander 2018 for as low as $79 if you're a long-term patron, craziest price ever. Besides that, I still kept about 300 of the units, okay? Because I believe in it. I've kept all the Commander products from 2013 forward. And I mean, I've run out of a lot of them now, but 2018, and I still have 2013 alternate, and 2014. I'm out of 2015, 16, 17 because I sold them all. But what I wanted you all to know is it's quietly going up. And it's quietly having, like, if you go to an MTG Goldfish, MTG stocks, hit the new movers and shakers or new highs, you're going to see 2018 Commander cards slowly popping up like 20 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents. You're going to see this slow, gradual move. And these are my favorite types of moves when it comes to a product that people are negative about because they're not going to feel it. It's not a big enough move where anybody wants to talk about it. It's not cool. It's boring. It's not enough money for a successful approved Magic channel to really talk about it because it's so tiny. But when you zoom back and go, wait a minute, in the last 2 months, that's showing like 180, 190. In January 2019, Commander 2018 bottomed out for like 197 a piece in January. And now it's like 230. Wait, and it's been moving like 20 cents a day. Look how quiet and slow that line is. Dude, it's like a ninja movement. And things like that, that's exciting to me. That is like a quiet ninja growth. Those type of investments, those are the ones that sneak up on you. It's not going reserve list buyout, not going crazy spikes, not doing battle bond from $80, $90 to $100 to $150 to boom, almost $200. It's not, this is a slow, steady move, which almost gets no attention because it's not exciting. You're just a loser for talking about it. And I love it. I think it's flipping amazing, everybody, because nobody notices. And I'm here to make a video saying, surprise, look at January 2019. That was the low for Commander 2018. The Commander 2018 box set, it bottomed already, folks. And it's been moving up now for like 2-3 months. And for those of you who are interested in curiosity, the sealed product price hasn't moved because of the fact that stores still have some of the products. The sealed product price still averages about $120 to $130, depending what website and what store you buy. A lot of retail stores are still selling for about $150. The price is very low, which means it's a great bargain. It's a good product. It's a good piece if you're an investor, even if you're a collector, or if you're just a regular player, or if you're just a Timmy, or you're a 3.69% woman. It fits all categories because it's cheap and it has a lot of different directions you can take with a product line like that. So I wanted to make a video on this. It's been a while since we've really talked about Commander, and we've been seeing these real, I don't know, these quiet little ninja moves. And a lot of people saying, oh, Rudy, it's just because of the War of the Spark hype. It's because of the PewDiePie thing. It's because all the new Magic players. I know. It's all because of A, B, or C. That's the most interesting thing, is everybody wants to say, well, Rudy, it's because the following events are happening. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure you're right, and that is impacting it. But which variable is leading the push really doesn't matter. Because you're talking about a product that's going probably in the next 3 to 6 months is going to start really drying up. Once the new Commander product comes out, I expect you're going to see some real moves. You're going to start seeing people dump the old ones or move them, and that's what I think is going to happen. So before we end the video, I want to give everybody one little other example for those of you who weren't around about 4 years ago. Commander 2015, okay? Commander 2015 set came out, and it was flippin' hated. It sold so bad. Stores, retailers, distributors had 2015 Commander in stock for like 9 months after release. And it was the worst selling Commander product ever. Okay? Because you had the original Commander, Commander 20, what was it? Not the anthologies, then 2013. They re-released 2013 with Double Mind Seas, 2014. And then 2015, everybody hated it. It did so bad. They were on eBay for months and months for like $99 shipped. It just didn't do good. And here we are. Look up Commander 2015 a couple years later. Look what happened. The market eventually kind of fixes itself. It patches and evolves. And like I tell you guys in all these videos, if you want to be successful in collecting, get the best deals, you want to be an investor, you want to move forward because you value your money. I don't care if you're rich or poor or who you are. At the end of the day, we all work to make money, and we don't like to be hosed. We all want to try to do the best we can to kind of create wealth or spend the least amount. And I'm telling you all, Commander 2015 did the same thing. It was hated. It didn't sell. It stayed in stock. It stayed in stock on eBay, distributors. It sat. And then eventually these cards just started creeping up in price. And it took a long time. I remember buying like 50, 60 Commander 2015 decks from I don't even know what regular store's website. One of the big stores. And they had it on sale for like $94 a piece. And I bought like all 50 of them and had them shipped to me. Because it was getting so cheap. I was like, really? This is okay. And now, try to find a Commander 2015 set for what? Under 100? 150? 200? Because the market eventually kind of corrects itself. It's a self-balancing, correcting entity. It takes care of itself. The arbitrage, the exploits, everything realigns. But sometimes the market takes a long time. And that is where the Timmies, they back out. I don't have the patience for this. Rudy was wrong. He's a loser. And the thing is, the real wealth, everybody, is generated in the long game. And that applies to Commander, the Challenger, all the boxes over here. Every store had access to all these boxes cheap, just like all the Commander products. But they don't have the patience, the longevity, they don't want to go the distance, and they don't want to think long term. And that is the biggest difference between successful, wealthy individuals and people trying to get rich quick in Wall Street, the stock market. Buy my CD. I rich have hot girl, you don't. No, that's the same scam that you're going to fall for, from Family Guy to Wall Street to buying some dude's $1,000 CD to get rich. The real wealth is long work, long hours, patience in the long game. And I want you guys to recognize that with these products that come and go. Is that enough? I think that's enough. I'm just going to stand here. I think that's enough. Is that good? Are we good?